For everyone looking for a life partner, the one God has destined for you will surely locate you. You don't have to go around moving from partner to partner feeling like God has forgotten you. No, He hasn't forgotten you, and He has a perfect plan for you just at the right time. Just before I get into our interesting topic, I would like to encourage you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell to be notified once we upload a new video. God bless you. Most of the times, we have thoughts of who we think is the right partner, and sometimes these thoughts has led so many into making wrong decisions and mistakes. Do you look at how handsome or how tall a person is before you know if he is one God has sent for you? How sure are you that a tall and handsome person is the right person for you? That's the problem. We look at mostly physical features, and we forget that people are more than their physical appearances. We forget about God, and we start working in path we have created for ourselves. That shouldn't be the approach of a true believer. You must learn to trust God when it comes to finding the right partner for yourself. If you will spot the right partner for yourself, then you must stop doing these mistakes. Number one, in finding the right partner, the first mistake a lot of people make is to box God with their specifications. This is so true. Remember that God has a plan for your life, and even before He came into this earth, He had fashioned a partner for you. Some people go to God and ask God, Lord, I want a tall, handsome, light-skinned and brown eyes man. My question is, what if God has prepared a dark, short and blue-eyed man for you? We must go to God open about our request. You must trust that God's choice is always the best. He formed Eve for Adam. He made her with Adam in mind, and she was a perfect fit for him. It's possible to choose a spouse looking at the outward appearance, which is good, but the inward appearance only God can tell, and so we must trust Him if we want to find the right partner. Some people have chosen a partner just because of their looks, and now they have been turned into punching bags, and they move from one partner to the other. We have a good example of a man called Isaac, who didn't box God with specifications. The servant of Abraham was told to go and pick a wife for Isaac from Abraham's house. And then when the servant came to the house in Genesis chapter 24 verse 12, he prayed that God would show him kindness and help him find the right one. There were many daughters of men there. He would have chosen based on what he thought his master's son would like, but he prayed and God intervened. When you want to find the right partner, pray. That's what you must do. Don't go to God and try to box Him into your specifications. If you will pray, you will be able to spot a lot of personal signs that God will give you. It's not about loving the person physically. You must be able to love the person in all areas and be able to be loved back. When we quit struggling and forcing ourselves to find the right partner and allow the wisdom of God to prevail, then we will find the right one. The second thing I find most people doing is in finding the right partner, you must watch. Many people don't watch after they have prayed. That servant went to the well and was watching to see which damsel will answer his request. God will most times bring the right person your way, but you must stay watch for the sign you have asked from God. God knows the right match for you, but you can miss it by not observing. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 26 verse 41 that we must watch and pray so that we won't enter into temptation. You can't be deceived into choosing the wrong person just because you are not attentive. The temptation to follow the desires of our flesh can be so strong, and so we need to depend more on the Holy Spirit to help us make the right choice. All that glitters are not gold, but God can tell what is true and what is fake. Pay attention to the fruit from that person. Pay attention to the actions of that person. Ask the Lord to help expose any form of pretense so that you won't fall into any evil trap. Watch for the confirmatory signs you may receive from God. God will always confirm His choice. But the problem is if we will be attentive and not distracted by the schemes and carnal things around. God will not give you what you want if He knows that what you want is not what you need. He will give you the best. When Adam saw his wife, he began prophesying. God only makes what is good, and when He shows you what you need, you will know that it is the best. They will complement you in all areas of your life. They may not be perfect for everyone, but they will be just the perfect match for you. You can choose to settle with your own choice, or choose to ask God to open your eyes so you can make the right choice. Another thing I find common is in finding the right partner. Many people are not first the right one for their partners. Yes, a lot of people are looking for the right one instead of becoming the right one first. This is a hard truth to preach in most churches. You must work on being the right person first before you can attract God's choice for your life. When you see God working on you, then He's getting ready to bring the right one your way. God will not give a right person to a wrong person. This is why you shouldn't be in a haste, because if you go around jumping from one relationship to another, you won't give yourself an opportunity to grow and know yourself and be prepared for the right one. You must know that not everyone is right for you. And to know the right one, apart from what we have listed, you must become the right one. You attract who you are. If you become the right one mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially, then you also can attract the same one. If you choose a person because of their appearance, without first growing up and working on yourself, even if they are the right one for you, you may be the wrong one for them because the levels are different. You can avoid that mistake by sticking to these 3 things that we have shared, and you can make your relationship a better place. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more video on Christian living perspective and faith. You can like and share as well. Let us know in the comment section what you think about this interesting topic. What other thing did the Lord minister to you while you were watching? What other perspective do you have on this topic? We love to read your comments and hope to see your perspective. Once again, thanks for watching. Till next time, have a blessed day.